Hey, what's up guys, I'm Chigs and you are watching Chigs Tech Reviews. Today I've got my hands on an awesome looking 4K action camera which has Wi-Fi, 2 batteries, a remote control and it's waterproof. So this is the 4K Wi-Fi action camera by Muson, model number MC2. So let's have a quick read on the back. This takes 4K videos at 25 frames per second. You can take 2.7K videos at 30 frames per second and 1080p video at 60 frames per second. You've got a 170 degrees super wide angle lens. This is waterproof up to 30 meters. You've got Wi-Fi BGN. This supports micro SD card, which is not included. You've got two 1050 milliamp batteries, which will provide up to 1.5 hours on 1080p. Okay, the inputs you have is micro USB and HDMI, and this comes in a whole range of different colors. So let's get the box open and see what it looks like. So this comes in a hard case and it looks quite cool. You got a little carry handle there, so I like that already. Let's open this up. That's pretty cool. It's got all of your accessories, the camera, everything nicely fitted. I'm going to take all of this out to give you guys an idea of what you get. So that's everything you get in this case. We'll begin with the instruction manual. So that's your setup guide. It also shows you in the instruction manual how you can use some of these accessories. You can connect it to your bicycle frame or helmet or any other surface. So that's handy. So you've got a lot of accessories here. I'll just quickly go through the main ones. You've got the charger here, micro USB charger, a spare battery. So this is a 1050 milliamp battery and you get 2 of these batteries. You've got a remote control here, which we'll be testing a bit later, and the rest of the stuff you got here is basically fixtures and fittings, so you can attach it to various devices. And so here's a connection so you can mount the camera to any tripod or monopod, and you've got lots of bits and pieces there, and the instruction manuals explain exactly how you can fit these on. Various different straps and cables, and you've got some velcro strips there as well. Okay, now coming to the actual camera. So this is it. This is the MC2 4K action camera by Muson, and it comes in this waterproof case pre-installed with the battery. So I'm just going to take it out of the case to give you guys a better look. What you do is you lift this part and then you pull this up, and that's it. Your camera is ready to come out. There you go. So before we look at the camera, let's just have a quick look at the case. So you've got a very nice and thick, rugged waterproof case. This will let you take the camera 30 meters underwater, and you've got access to all of the buttons, and it's completely waterproof and airtight when you put the camera in here. Not only is it going to protect you from water, it's quite a strong case. So if you drop the camera with this case on it, you know your camera is going to be protected. And here is the actual camera. If I take off this lens sticker, 4K Wi-Fi Ultra HD Muson, and here you've got a power button there and a mode button. You've got some navigational up and down keys there. You've got the shutter button and a shutter light, and on this side you've got a micro SD card slot, mini HDMI and the micro USB charging port. You've got a nice 2-inch screen on the back. You've got a very nice 170 degree wide angle lens. You can take 12 megapixel shots with this. You can record 4K videos at 25 frames per second. You can also record 2.7K at 30 frames and 1080p at 60 frames. You need to put your micro SD card in there in order to use it, and I'll do that now. So I'm going to be using a SanDisk Ultra 32GB micro SD card, and it's a class 10. You do need to make sure you get a class 10 for these cameras if you want to ensure smooth performance. Okay. So I've got my memory card in there. I want to show you where the battery goes. The battery goes at the bottom compartment. You take this bit off and you can just pull the battery out and install it. It's so easy to install. I like how quick and easy that is to change. And of course you've got the spare battery there as well. So let's switch on this unit. It's actually got a screen protector on this screen as well. Okay, we're going to start recording video. It's set on 1080p at 60 frames per second. So starting recording now. So we're going to see how good the quality is. This is indoor quality, but don't forget these action cameras are designed for outdoor use. So this will look a whole lot better outside. But I'm only making this to give you guys an idea of what to expect. This is a power button and a mode button. So if you press it, now you're in photo mode. So let's take a picture. Okay, I took a picture of the box. Okay, I took 3 photos there to give you guys an idea. Now what I'd like to do is test out some 4K. So we are now recording in 4K. Just a quick indoor test to see how it would look. And yes, it would look a whole lot better outside, and we will be testing that later as well. I love the remote controls that come with these action cameras. They're so useful. Okay, so I'm actually on video mode, but if I wanted to take a picture, you don't have to press anything on the camera. All you do is press the photo symbol, which is the top button, and it's taking a photo. There's a slight 1 or 2 second delay, but it does it. So look, I'll do it again. Photo. Now I'll do video. And you press the video button again and it will stop recording. So really handy remote. I really like how it works. It's tiny and you can hook it onto your keys. So quite a useful remote. So now I'm going to show you guys a few video and photo samples taken outdoors so you can see how good this camera is. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm just sitting in the jacuzzi right now and I've got this camera with me and I'm just shooting. Yeah, the camera is waterproof and I'll prove that to you guys right now. I'll take it underwater. So the water's nice. So that was my review for the 4K Wi-Fi action camera by Muson, model number MC2. This camera takes excellent photos and videos and I found it very easy to use, simply point and shoot. Comes with a whole load of accessories and a very nice travel bag which will keep the camera and all the parts safe. I found that 1080p at 60 frames per second was the best way to use the camera in terms of quality, and it keeps the video sizes nice and small. I like that this came with 2 batteries, as each battery will give you around 1.5 hours of usage. You can also connect this camera via Wi-Fi to the smartphone app, and this will basically give you a wireless viewfinder. You can then also control many camera settings directly from your smartphone. Even with lack of image stabilization, for the price, this is a great product and works really well. It's a really easy to use point and shoot camera. So what I'll do is I'll put the links in the description box below so you guys can check it out. And if you like it, you can of course go ahead and purchase one for yourselves. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day.